Hi guys, this is SCR Shadow. I just wanted to kind of show you a walkthrough of my classes I've made currently. Right now you can actually have up to 5, but currently I've been running 2 at the moment. The other 3 I haven't really thought of what I'm going to do yet. Since I'm only currently level 34, currently I've been just trying to level up my gun, level up my player the best I can with the guns I have. I haven't really got a chance to try them all out yet. But here I'll show you real quick what I got. Currently right now I got the Going Hard one, which is pretty much the ones I can, a submachine gun with my secondary primary is my actual assault rifle, the HVK-30. So I've been running those 2 right now, and I love having those 2 primaries just because I don't usually run my secondary a lot. I mostly do my primary, but since I had the perk for, actually not the perk, the wild card, which is the overkill, which you can take another primary gun as your secondary. That kind of helps out, me, because I like run 2 primaries just so I can, if I'm gonna go after someone hardcore, I can at least use my VMP and, pretty much go hard in the paint and try to, kill them as fast as I can. Or if I run out of bullets in the VMP faster, usually the HVK I can run as my secondary, just because like I said I've been having really good luck with that. Currently right now the perks I've been running on or the attachments I've been running on each one, I got my optics, the ones I've been running, the reflex right now is what I'm running on the VMP just because I haven't really leveled up much, but I like just the reflex, just normal one, basic, nothing fancy. But right now I've been currently, like I said, I haven't leveled up much, but I've been running the stock just because I want to improve its accuracy. Because like I said, it is a very powerful gun. Sometimes the accuracy can go all over the place, especially when I've been doing it. It hasn't been the greatest accuracy for this gun in particular, so I need something that has a little better accuracy for me. So those are technically the 2 I can only run at the moment. But since I got my primary, secondary as my assault rifle, the HVK-30, this is pretty much my primary gun I'll always use in the game, just because I really love how it handles. It's a pretty awesome gun. Yeah, currently right now, I maxed out the weapon, the weapon on it already, so that's awesome. But yeah, currently right now, I usually run the, usually I run the actual BDA, which is actually it's pretty nice. I really like it. It kind of just tells you whenever some enemy comes in your sight, it'll be red around the outside of the actual scope, and then blue will show if it's just your friend, a friendly fire guy, or someone on your team, put it that way. But yeah, so I've been running that, and then pretty much on that actual attachment that I can only run on this, I just kind of just did the high caliber one, get more damage, kills the person a lot faster, put it that way. So those are kind of like the 2 I've been running right now. I've been very happy. Maxed out the level on the HVK, trying to do the best to get my VMP up, max that out, and then so for like my other perks I have, or at least for lethal, I only just have 1 grenade. I don't use it much, but when I need it in worst times, I just throw it and I only need the 1. Perk wise though, I usually try to get for as, under the radar kind of person. I try to keep so no one can hear me coming, or if not see me over the UAV or any other thing, or any other score streaks you can get to see me. Currently right now, I run the Blind Eye. Like I said, it cannot be targeted by aircraft weapon systems. The next one I have is Cold Blooded, which no targeted by ground-based ally score streaks. Immune to thermal scopes too, which that is a big hit because I hate people. I really do. People that run thermal on their guns right now, it's very annoying. I just can't. I just hate it. That's why I just don't want no one seeing me. Because, I'd rather be fair game and just use a regular scope like everyone else. Thermal is just the cheapest thing, I think. But hey, it's part of the game, whatever. So that's why I picked that perk. And then Blast Suppressor, I have actually, since I've been playing this, I actually been trying to bounce off the walls and try to do the best to do any kind of trick shots so no one knows I'm coming. Actually, that's kind of a nice thing. I just don't like it because I noticed that if you don't have this, a lot of times they can see through your thermal on the UAV if you're jumping around. So I've heard that, so that's why I try to run that. So yeah, this is my first class that I've been running. At least it's called Going Hard. So I really love this class, and if you guys want to copy it or anything, go right ahead. No bothers me, but definitely a really good class. But here I can show you my second class, which is called Sit Camp Rape. Of course, my clan. This one I have a submachine gun, or sorry, not submachine gun, light machine gun, excuse me, and that's the Dingo. Dingo has been, ever since I actually did it, I love it ever since. It has a high capacity of bullets. It definitely does the job. It does have a slow rate of fire, but dude, it's worth it. I know for a fact though, trying to reload this, it takes a good 5 seconds. I mean, 5 seconds can be crucial in some cases, so that's why I did the same thing with this one. HVK is my secondary, my another primary gun, because if I have to reload that Dingo, I at least can, reload it later after I get my HVK. So that's why I run the HVK as my secondary. So I just flip to that real quick. But other than that, pretty much it's about the same thing as the other one. Other than that, this one is the FMG or FMJ, which actually gives more damage and accuracy onto the gun itself. It looks like I can actually run some, I could actually run a rapid fire if I wanted to too, but I don't think I'll ever do that just because I think more damage is a lot more crucial than fire rate. Because fire rate, it's nice, but your bullets go a lot quicker. So I'd rather not pick that. So, but other than that, the Dingo is definitely a really well gun. That one I usually, like I said, this one I sit back a little bit so I can at least scope people across the map sometimes with this, and it does give it a little kick, so you gotta be careful with that, but it's nice. It's nice. Other than that, everything else is about the same. Same wild card overkill. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have at the moment. My other classes that I've been kind of just experimenting. Like right now, I've been kind of experimenting with the Dingo. The Dingo right now, I'm trying to do all the attachments and see what it looks like. Extended mag, DeBoa, FMJ, fast mags, just stuff like that. Where you're pretty much, you don't have any tactical like lethal, attachments. No your secondary is just gonna be a pistol. So I've been trying the best to see what else to do. But yeah, I could put it this way: I'm not really familiarized with any of the shotguns or snipers. I've never been using those classes lately. I noticed that the shotguns in this game is not too bad. I know for a fact though they definitely do give some one-shot kills on some of those. So they are very powerful, especially this one, the KRM-262. Definitely can die pretty fast, but like I said, you can't reach people as far though with it. So it has a plus and back, and negative. So, but yeah, if you're looking at snipers and shotguns, like I said, I haven't really experimented with them. I know, in fact, when I've been playing some games with snipers, some of them, I think it's just the attachments they have on it that overpowers it some more. But hey, whatever. I got like I said, mostly I've been choosing the submachine gun, assault rifles, or the light machine gun. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what I've been running. So, hey, if you have any thoughts or any comments about this, leave it down below. Don't forget to like or subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate it. But other than that, like I said, if you want to see more what I have running, this is pretty much currently what I got going at the moment. So yeah, other than that, yeah, like I said, I'll be doing that. But yeah, hey, I hope you guys have a nice day. But like I said, don't forget to subscribe or like my channel. Thanks. Bye.